Gavin, could you put your finger on some of the offensive problems you guys have had the last few weeks?
What's that?
Could you put your finger on some of the offensive problems you guys have had the past few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, we know that we can move the ball when we're efficient, and everyone does their 1 of 11. But I mean, when we have pre-snap penalties and turnovers, it's tough to move the ball and it's tough to score. So, just minimizing those mistakes and protecting the football.
Gavin, how does it affect a team psychologically when calls don't go your way?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's ever going to go our way. We know that, but it's the next play mentality. Whatever happens, you got to shake it. Whether it's the calls or you missed a block, anything, you just got to shake it and get to the next play. So it's just the next play mentality.
Gavin, Pat talked a lot about how the defenses have been throwing a lot at you guys that they're not showing on tape. Like last week, I said the US plays for you, they usually ran man, but they ran a lot of zone against you guys. Did Virginia do something similar in this game where there was things that like, hey, this just isn't what they've shown, we have to adjust?
No, I feel like we had a pretty good idea what they were going to do going in. Maybe they ran a little bit more man than we expected, but at the end of the day, we just got to execute our jobs, and whatever play Coach Bell calls, we have to execute it to the best we can, and whatever he calls, it's going to work as long as we execute.
Yeah, a lot of drops over the past couple weeks. Put your finger on what's behind those.
I don't know, just not catching the ball. I don't know. We got to be better.
Gavin, first touchdown for you this season. What was it like getting into the end zone?
It was great. Obviously I missed the box, but when you can't win, it doesn't really help or do anything. But it's definitely nice to get in the end zone. Help the team come back. We definitely needed a touchdown, and that touchdown definitely boosted our ego. Going out on the field, but just couldn't get it done.
What was the mood of the offense after the 2-point conversion was called back because of the penalty?
Obviously we weren't happy, but things don't go your way. We had countless chances to go in that football game as an offense, and we just couldn't get it done. So that's something that we got to get better at.
What did you feel like was working on that drive that ended in your touchdown? I think it was your longest drive of the game.
Yeah, that's what happens when we run an efficient offense. Everyone gets lined up fast. I think that's the biggest thing for us is getting lined up fast and just continuing at a good pace, because that throws the defense off, and we play our best when we're fast. So we just got to be better at that, and obviously we score points when we're fast.
How have you felt about you guys' practices the last couple of weeks, especially this week? It seemed like there were a lot of penalties early. It took a little while for the team to settle in.
Yeah, we bust our ass every day at practice. After last week, we practice hard every week, but last week we definitely got after it after the loss we had, and we're going to continue to get better and get better at the tape.
Have you noticed any lack of focus with your guys?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Gavin, as a leader of this, a leader of this team, what do you tell the guys after 2 straight losses?
Yeah, obviously it's not easy. Definitely a lot of frustration, but we play Clemson next week. It's senior night. It's a big game, and everything that we want is still in front of us. But we just got to take it one game at a time, and not look at the outside noise and just worry about who we play next.
All good. Thanks, Gavin.
Thank you, guys.